Hey everybody, this is Ray the Video Guy here with another quick tip for Final Cut Pro, but also for anybody looking to export video. And one of the popular questions that I always seem to get is, what is the proper way to export my video for YouTube or for any other uploading service so that the file isn't too huge but still has great quality? Well, I'm going to show you what I happen to use. Basically, we're going to take our video here, our volleyball video, and I'm going to hit File, and this is inside Final Cut, Export, Export using QuickTime Conversion. Now you'll notice here on the bottom you've got the formats and the usages. I'm going to hit Format, and I'm going to choose MPEG-4, which is my current favorite type of compression mode. And we're going to choose Broadband High, but we're not going to leave it just as that because I think that's a little bit too low. We're going to hit Options. Now you'll notice here you've got a bunch of different options that you can choose from. Video format, H.264 is going to give you some fantastic video. It's going to take a little longer to render, but it's probably well worth it. Now for data rate, this is where people kind of argue about what is proper here. A lot of people say that for uploading purposes and whatnot, if you're going to upload your actual physical MP4 video, that you should stick around 1500 kilobits. I personally choose 3000 because most of the stuff that I do, I will send up to YouTube and let them re-encode it. So I'm going to pick 3000, which is going to give you a really good quality video and still keep the file size fairly small. Now for image size, you're going to choose whatever image size you happen to be using or want. In my case, most of the time I choose 1280 720. HD. I will shoot in 1920 by 1080 and then export 1280 720 because I think that gives you a good high quality video on a place like YouTube without being too overwhelming, and you know, it's just a good size for me. But in this case we have a standard definition video, so we would choose 640 480 in this case, or you could choose custom, which a lot of times I will do and do 720 486. But anyway, that's your image size. Frame rate, I'm going to leave it current. You can change that if you'd like. Usually I like to leave it the way it was. The internet video has come a long way, so you can actually do pretty well with regular frame rates at this point. And then I'm going to hit OK, choose my location where I want to save it, and then just hit Save. So that's it. The big key is choose about 3000 kilobytes a second, MPEG-4, H.264 encoding, and this can be done inside Final Cut. This can be done with QuickTime. It can also be done with Adobe Media Encoder. You just have to go in and figure out where those settings are for each of the individual programs, but the concepts are still going to be the same. And after a fairly lengthy amount of time of rendering this out, you will have a video ready to be sent up to YouTube and to other video services. Thanks.